The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Sinker. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, I love this ballpark. As I look around Camden Yards, having had the opportunity to play a full season here, once you get past May, the ball flies everywhere in this ballpark. But right field, that wall looks high, but in right center field, it's a jet stream. You hit a ball in that jet stream out there, it's going to go.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Fouled back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 out with the man at first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the book. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Soft liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This is line to left. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the Milkman, Melky Cabrera. I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides. He's got the arm, and he's got the versatility to play all the different positions. He's a really good defender.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So the two-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got two quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Stepping in now, Hyunjin Ryu, as he grounds one briskly to short, and he is out on the tag. So it's no runs on two hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Salazar. 9-1-2 due up. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Calhoun, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Melky Cabrera is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out and a runner on second base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Grounded back up the middle. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. Two away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ken Griffey will get his cuts leading off the next half inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cabrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 19.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gonzalez. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In the air out to right. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Texas is out in front, 2-0.
Fourth inning, catcher Carlos Santana.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cabrera going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So digging in now, Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. Little dribbler up the first baseline. But that one rolls foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he misses, ball 4. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Low for ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really...
3 runs already home here. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Popped high in the air. Ramirez is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Squared that one up just a little late. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Griffey moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single through.
Salazar.
Victor Martinez. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
The center fielder, number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And another foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brad Brock gets the call to pitch.
Now pitching, Brad Brock.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Leading off for Texas.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
Santana.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cabrera going back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Travis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Hyunjin Ryu. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Number 25.
Ready once again, Hyun-Soo Kim is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Travis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Travis is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Texas leads this one 9-0. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Seager.
Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager as this lead got even wider. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted.
클리프 플로우도 2만원이야? 뭐야, 이게 얼마지? 살라자 겁나 싸네.
목소리가 큰 거 보니까 막 그래요? 소식인데? 소식 들으셨어요? 소식 들으셨어요? 대충만 들었는데 대충 농어 6마리인가? 장어도 한 마리 잡았어요. 그래? 그냥 뚱뚱한 놈으로. 활처럼 나는 등량도 커가지고 막 회만 떠도 배부르겠어. 일단 구이 인당 3마리 하고 나머지는 다 탕회로 가야 될 것 같은데. 인당 3마리나 해? 인당 하나씩. 1인 1생선. 있는 집에서만 먹는다는. 저건 매운탕도 맛있어. 그거 많은 거 챙기고. 미치겠네. 하늘다리도. 예? 형 이거 그만해요. 노량진에서 배운 게 그거야? 네. 이야. 짱 필요해. 군밤만. 이제 준비도 하고 아주 그냥. 저 대가리는 버리는 거 아니야? 찌개야. 한 8인분 나오겠는데. 3개. 3개. 왼쪽에 하실 거죠? 그래서 찬물에 그냥 넣는 거야? 뜨거운 물에서 한 번에 확 익혀야 되는데 뼈는 우려낼 거라서. 먹었던 게 이걸걸요? 고기가 크니까 여기 제대로 했지. 부사 이거 봐.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Giants and the Eagles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Starling Marte.
Batting second here tonight, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting third.
At the
First
plate,
baseman,
Edwin
number 10.
Encarnacion.
Edwin
One run in and
Encarnacion.
one gone so far this inning. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. But another look here at the... Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Batting third, right fielder.
Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it, and that retires the side. So they go quiet. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now, you can play him at third, you can play him at first, but because of his footwork at third, it made him a better first baseman.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if he...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the run. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Batting sixth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty. One man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Popped high in the air. Ross with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
Batting seventh. Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the two-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Trevor Story is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Griffey on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Joe Ross. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Joe Ross.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo to the track to the wall. Gone! Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starling Marte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Edwin
Encarnacion now. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Braun.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, he stayed with that break and took it the other way. That's old school hitting. When the ball's breaking away from you, take it the opposite field.
Stop. Brandon Crawford.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter number 3. Second baseman.
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Giants are out on top 4-1.
Leading off for Texas.
Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Justin Bohr is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher. And that is off the first base bag. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Ready with the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground. And that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the Arodys Vizcaíno answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Junior. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 41.
Striding in once again, Joe Ross comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Chris Davis.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 15. Kyle
1 away,
Seager.
and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Liner toward right center. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 41. Carlos
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Braun swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Arodys Vizcaíno. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a...
The pinch hit. Shot. Peterson.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And now they're going to tag the runner from first. Mike Dunn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Mike Dunn.
Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's
Ian Kinsley.
Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander.
Hunter Strickland.
And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Ross. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 15, Kyle Seager.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Seager will make the turn for second. Throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. So 2 home. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Jr., and that's the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Baseman number 10.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here. Now at the plate, Hunter Strickland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Andrew McCutcheon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started right there. An infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's in there, 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now a long throw home. The run scores from second. That makes it 6-5 now.
This is another one of those plays, Matt, with defensive alignment. First and second, if he's holding the runner on, then that ball's right to the first baseman.
Nate Jones takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And there's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run. Jumbo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So stepping in, Ian Kinsler, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield center, he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Allen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Devin Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone. Now in the box, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Jumbo Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Junior will need to track this down off the wall now.
Oh, my goodness, Matt. A relief pitcher getting a hit? That's just not the way it's written up.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The tag, and he is out. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Into the box now
for San Francisco. Catcher Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number
Digging
37.
in,
Cody Allen.
Rougned Odor will grab a bat.
Now pinch hitting, Rougned Odor.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Lifted into center field. Griffey is there. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Mark Melanson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, right fielder.
Smoke toward third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman number 19, Chris.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Davis waits on the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15.
Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the...
어우 힘들어. 어우.